everything changed for me when I got knocked hustling. Came home, and decided to change my life around, try to do something a little different than what I've been doing, because if you keep doing the same thing, you're gonna get the same results. And I just didn't want that anymore.
Yeah, niggas. Take it how you want it, homie. Fuck niggas. Fuck niggas.
0 to 60 beats.
I'm eating all these rappers, call me Jeffrey Dahmer. Dipped in product, draped in Balenciaga. A cigarillo filled with that Bobby Johnson. I stepped to him like this, he got a problem.
My cousin YQ, he's the one who really got me started doing this. I remember growing up watching 106 and Park Freestyle Fridays with him, always wishing that was us. Since I came home, he really was pushing me to get in the booth. So finally one day I just took him up on his offer, and we just laid a couple songs, and then the rest is history. When I first started rapping, I'll admit I probably wasn't the best.
Nigga, you can start with these phones on. I'm 100 deep. All I need is one phone call. Yeah, how you gonna hold your gun when your bones shown? I'll leave you filled with more holes than the ozone.
I first started out rapping on the block, with my niggas, having fun. But it was the first time that I ever got into a booth that I realized that it's a lot more than just putting words together. My first studio project was B.A.L Lotto, and that mixtape actually means a lot to me, even though it might not be one of my best projects. It just means a lot because it brought me into the life of making music and opened my eyes to a lot of things, and I learned a lot of things in the process of making that mixtape. My first video was called Scratch Offs. It was actually shot by my man the Jukester. He had just crossed over to the DSLR camera. He just started doing his thing, and we collabed on that. JG and YQ was featured on the song, and JG made the beat. This was one of my favorite video shoots. I had mad fun doing this. It was like a 3-day process. All my niggas was in it. Shout out to B.A.L, Lowy Low. Shout out to all my niggas, Shane, that was in it and came and showed love.
Check the Audemars from the block away. Hit the All Star. I can stay away with all these open jaws.
My second video was self-entitled B.A.L Lotto off my very first mixtape. I decided to branch out and reach out to a different director for this video. Shout out to my man Fred Focus. He did a good job on the video. I decided to do an open casting call for a bunch of people to just come down randomly and just show love for the video. But at this point in my career, a lot of people didn't know I was putting my stamp on. So I guess they was noticing me, but you're gonna have your haters. So a lot of people didn't come show support. So shout out to all my niggas that did come show support for the video. Shout out to my homie Tommy Blaze, my homie Rated X. Shout out to Rock Napo. Shout out to Feed. And yo, it's all love, dude.
Pouring out bottles, B.A.L Lotto, B.A.L Lotto, B.A.L Lotto, I'm B.A.L Lotto. A nigga step to me, 6 in his coochie. Hit him all up, bitch, get to his koofy. Put him to sleep like I slipped on my roofie. Red dots on his face like I lit up.
My third video actually didn't come out until I dropped my second mixtape, No Brake Pads.
This is a 0 to 60 corrections.
The video was called We Don't Play Like That, featuring my homie Dub Slim. The whole hood came out for that one. We had a lot of fun shooting that one too. It's actually one of my most successful videos on YouTube, and it's also on WorldStar, like my first 2 videos. And Jukes also shot that one. So yeah, that was a big part of my career.
We don't play like that. We don't play like that. A blunt and 2 styrofoams. We don't play like that.
I wanted to think outside the box for my most recent video, Jaded. So we did it in black and white. It was also shot by my homie the Jukester. We had a model from France named Irene. She was pretty cool. And my homie Paul, who was also from France, was in the video. They gave the video that kind of, that edgy look. and they had the look that we were going for, so that worked out pretty cool. And this just has to be probably one of my favorite projects. Everyone I come across loves it, so obviously we did our thing on it. So shout out to the Jigster for that, and shout out to my homie JG for the beat.
Not today, feel alright. They believe every word I say, and it seems so jaded.
The story follows a young woman who's just basically jaded off of life. She's just tired of everything, depressed and stressed. So she turns to drugs and prostitution and sex, and it just shows you a side of life that not everybody wants to see, but it's realistic and it's here. And a lot of people say it's depressing, but it just lets you know what people are going through and how most people are thinking, and it just gives you the visual of a person who's going through, someone that might have committed suicide or something.
Too depressed, I don't smoke enough. Just bought a car, the transmission gone.
I believe the prescription was a game changer for me. When people heard that tape, I feel like they started taking me more seriously. I got a lot of hot tracks on there. I didn't really reach out for too many features because I wanted this tape to be about me and show everybody what I could really do. So I didn't reach out to too many features. Just my B.A.L niggas is on there. I have a lot of hot tracks on there that's known by a lot of people, such as Dope Man, Drug Dealing Music, Nikki Six, Trapped Out, Loud, featuring the homie Rated. I put a lot of effort and work into this tape, a lot of money, a lot of time. So this has to probably be my favorite tape that I've done to date.
Every place I go, it feels so jaded. People all around, but I'm all
And I can't come.
The liquor and the drugs is just another way for me to step outside myself into a higher consciousness. It all just pushes my creativity to a whole nother level. And I'm not telling anyone else out there to go and use drugs. I'm not saying it's a good thing. This is my life. I choose to do this. Everyone always asks me why I have so many tattoos and what I'm gonna look like when I get old, But I remember my first tattoo I got, I was 16 in high school. I only did it because I wanted to be like the older guys on my block, and I seen that they had tattoos. But after the first one, you get another one, then you get another one, and before you know it, you're just addicted to the ink, and you can't turn back. My B.A.L niggas, we all took to the whole tattoo thing because we're like real creative dudes. Like, we love being creative, and tattoos is just another way of being creative and expressing yourself artistically. I think I linked up with B.A.L because we all went to high school together, and they been had their movement going. They been doing their thing, and I always liked their movement, We were also friends. It's just I wasn't in the music scene. Dub and LP, man, those is my niggas right there, B. Two of the realest white niggas I ever met in my life, B. I fuck with them OD. They're wild loyal. Not to mention, they are some fucking spitters. I put my money up on them two against anybody that you could put in front of me. And that's real talk.
I wish I was here, but
I just boosted her
couldn't
whole
bring
day.
too many niggas.
Good shit.
You already know, dog. Gang, little do they know.
You gonna go out tonight?
A lot of people don't know that me and Rated, we known each other pretty much most of our lives. We just took two different paths, but we was always tight. We was always cool growing up. That's my dude right there. He's loyal as fuck. We take loyalty very seriously over here, and he's one of the most loyal dudes I ever met. Not to mention one of the most creative dudes I ever met. Shout out to Rated.
This be the hardest shit I ever wrote.
Gallardo Gutter, that's my little bro and my producer. He helped cultivate my sound and the rapper that I became today. We've been through a lot together. We always argue and fuss, but at the end of the day, we get the job done. We work together. That's my little bro, and I got mad love for him. And he's also one of the most creative dudes I ever met musically, and he's just incredible.
Hardest working niggas you know.
To the cameraman.
Happens when bum bitches get fucking flashy. This is the fuck happens when bum
One of the dudes that I feel is one of the sickest rappers from my hood, $Slab.
Dollar, shout out the South Side, I'm back from my trip. Dollar nigga, I'm a motherfucking gift.
I love working with him, you know, he's really creative. A lot of people don't know that side of him. Everyone thinks that he's just this crazy gangster, you know, but he's really a cool dude, and he's really a smart dude, and he likes to work whenever we get in that studio, and I respect that. So he's one of the few artists outside of B.A.L that I love working with.
Catch me on my limb, throwing big Bentley B's on the motherfucking strip.
Man, my day-to-day life, you know, it just consists of studio time, video editing, making beats, working with my engineers, you know, just hustling, I'm just like a regular guy, you know.
I'm out here in the field trying to see a mill. I'm rolling off a pill, my niggas shoot to kill. Spanglish in the heights, get a lower price. I get pulled tonight, then I'm doing life. Purple in my heart, purple in my brain. My circle is so small, we sell cocaine.
I'm trying to be, niggas know I'm whipping.
I'm so fucking high, I don't know my name.
I just chase my dream, you know, and that's probably the one thing I do that is a little different from the average person. People may see my videos and think I'm trying to front and be somebody I'm not, but that's not the case. Everything in my video is real life, it's real things I do. Everything I rap about is real shit, like, there's no fabrication over here, but at the same time, I'm a humble dude and I get along with people. And I still got bills. I take care of my moms, I pay her bills. You know, everything's a struggle for me. I'm not just some living lavish, ballish rapper. I'm still in the hood, you know? Yeah, man, Jukes, that's my homie right there, man. We pretty much grew up together too, you know?
You know, baby, you know, Jukes is in the building. We gotta have this. We gotta have something like this. You know, we do what we could in a 5-minute setup. You know, Dub hit me up in the morning. You got 30 minutes. 30 minutes later, this is what we put together. Goddamn right, you put your motherfucking ass here.
Just a man, no need to explain.
I remember him from back in the day when he was doing music. He was one of my first local influences, but he's still doing his thing. He's just transferring over to different scenes on the music. He's a director now, he's engineering. He's also featured on my upcoming mixtape with Rated, the Purple Brain Gang. So yeah, look out for that. But it's deeper than the music with me and Jukes, man. Like, that's my nigga. Like, he's the one who teaches me almost everything I know about the music industry. Like, I go to war with that nigga, you know?
Ride the wave, smoke that lism, sip your drink. Life's objectives to get paid from the cradle to the grave. You know what I'm saying? We band up over here, driving U-Hauls and shit, working hard, you know? We get money all kinds of ways. Juxta, what up?
Yeah, you know, I live a crazy life, you know, like with the music and me grinding, trying to get my money up. You know, my life is pretty hectic, so you need good people around you to keep you grounded and keep you mellow, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Fame. Dice, cold lemons, white grown women.
I have a lot of friends from high school that I still fuck with and still hang out with on a day-to-day basis.
You said you hated that in him, I said I'm different. We really are the same, no. No pot of gold at the end of the rainbow. Switch holes, how I switch shoes, she a different pair.
The Purple Brain Gang project is what I'm working on now with my man Rated X. You know, it's our most recent project that we're working on. We're in the studio every day with my engineer Omid G. Shout out to him, he holds it down. And I feel like this project is gonna be the best. Hands down the best thing I've done to date. It's gonna have the streets going crazy. We're gonna have hot videos for it. And I just want y'all to look out for that.
I don't trust you, I don't know you. My connect from Acapulco. All my niggas quick to shoot, chasing dollars, high pursuit.
I got my producer Gelato Gutter working on most of the tape, most of the beats for the tape. We reached out to a couple other people to get a couple other beats, but he's a majority of the tape. So shout out to my homie Double G.
I I cop the coupe. It's only right, I chop the roof. I'm so sharp, I cut your bitch. I won't stop unless I'm rich.
Hell yeah, we rep 060.
I'm just out here trying to be happy as possible before I die. That's my goal, man.